Today, on hard mode backwards. Ooh, trees. Sneaky stumps. Uh-oh. Am I gonna be able to get through here? Without destroying my freshly repaired truck? I guess that... yeah, that works. I mean, that's one way to carry a TUZ 166. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. No more potatoes. Okay, welcome back. And I did a bunch of farming. We actually have all 10 of our potatoes. And it really wasn't that bad. I set it up with those 2 farm tractors. The fuel truck, or the fuel, I should say the generator, was there. So everything worked out really good. My controller is being weird again today. Just really slow to respond. It's gonna be one of those days. Try and stay leaned over to the right here, closer to my computer. I'm gonna have to find that. I don't even know where it is. I have that Bluetooth dongle. We might try that again. See if it's got better range. Thing is this motherboard has Bluetooth. We'll have to figure out how to disable Bluetooth. But anyhow, nerding aside, we're back. We're doing some potato deliveries. That's going to be on the agenda for today. And then if we can get anything else done, we will get it done. Probably will. Probably get at least one more thing done. We really don't have a lot left to do. Come on, controller. 7 things. I believe our contests are... No, we have a... That's right, we have that contest to do as well. What was I going to use for that? The Kenworth. I believe I was going to use the Kenworth. I believe that was the plan. Because I got to go pick up those 2 cargo containers as well. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. If we have time and we're done with delivering our potatoes, we have 2 trucks waiting for potatoes as well. So this is the 2. And I actually went and grabbed these from... so I didn't have to do another field, basically. I went and grabbed these from Crossroads. Because they were just sitting there from doing that field again. It looked like it wasn't done, so that's why I said I ended up doing that task again, or sample field, because it looked like I almost needed to run it a second time. Or maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's a sample field task and a sample field contract. That could be. They're just called the same thing for the same field. Ooh, trees. Sneaky stumps. Uh-oh. Am I gonna be able to get through here? Without destroying my freshly repaired truck. That doesn't have a spare tire. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this here. Make a bit of a parking lot over here. Okay. What is going on with this controller? Alright, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. Trying my other controller. Seems to be working better. I don't know if I wonder if that thing's just dying. Might have to buy another controller. I like using my PS4 controller more than I like this one that's set up sort of like an Xbox controller. But this one works when it stays plugged in, when the cable doesn't glitch out. Like it doesn't seem to work wirelessly, even though it's supposed to. It only works when I have it plugged into my computer, which is kind of annoying as well. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll buy a second PS5 controller or something. Then I have a second one for my PS5 if I need it. I guess I'm not really using my PS5 right now. I could try the PS5 controller at some point. Just resync it to the... I wonder if that screws things up though. Like, how do you resync a PS5 controller when you don't have a PS5 controller? Does that even work? If I take the one that I have and like reset it up Bluetooth wise to my computer instead of my PS5, how does that work? To like reset it up to the PS5 if I want to use it. Cool. Sort of an ugly path. Yeah, we're just gonna drop this off. There's like a corner down here. I'm gonna leave it at. We gotta swing by here with the 2 cartridge containers as well. Oh, we didn't finish our potatoes. Well, I mean, we only did 5 minutes. We should be okay. It just switched to the Kenworth. I was like, oh, let's go this way. Yikes. I guess that... yeah, that works. I mean, that's one way to carry a TUS 166. Yeah, we'll get up here, drop this thing off, try and like, man, it's just all over the place. It's doing what it wants right now. Okay, yeah, that is my drop off. I'm gonna say I think this is the last point. I'm gonna fall off eventually. Nope. There we go. Actually kind of landed in a perfect spot for me to come winch it again. Okay, so we have to go this way. Yep, this way. pick up our cargoes, but before we pick up our cargoes, we're gonna go and look for this contest that's down here somewhere. We'll probably bring this fuel truck back with us too. I don't think we're gonna need fuel there. Just so we don't, like, get it stuck. I think that's the GMC. No, because then I gotta drop the winch. We're just gonna have to drive the GMC. It's gonna have to make it on its own. Hardest part is gonna be this river crossing. Everything else should be fine. It should make it. There's enough winch points here, I think. Let's see. Is there actually winch points here? Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of winch points. All these trees along the sides are... Yep, there's one there, there's one there. There's one that I just ran into. Yeah, GMC can drive itself back. It's just got to get to the garage. Actually, I could take it out the road up north too and go across that way to the garage. Either way. It did make it to that spot on its own, but it came from a different map, so. Okay, so we have to pick these up, but we'll have to do that on the way back through. We're looking for this contest. It's like drive through the swamp, is basically what it looked like. Hopefully, it looks right. Oh, there it is right there. I see it. Let's get some gas. Seeing as this truck is right here. Oops. Wrong button. This is what I do when I switch over to an Xbox controller. I forget that things are in the wrong spot. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go for this, so I'm just gonna like press it and we're just gonna go. Because it's the last contest. Yeah, drive that way. Didn't look at time. Don't care about the time. We're just sending it in a general that-away direction. There is kind of a path here. The question is the path bait? Is it bad? Probably is in some parts. Taking us right past the things I need to pick up. I almost feel like picking them up, but we'll come back. In an attempt to make a few more bucks, we'll pick them up after we're done. Uh-oh. I can't get through there. I made a wrong decision. I'm assuming it's gonna have me follow the path, yeah. It is. So far the path has been pretty, I mean, mind you again, this is Kenworth. It can drive through pretty deep mud and not slow down too much, but it's possible that the path is what's meant to be followed, and it is actually good. It could not be bait. We did get gold. Nice. Okay. So now, yep, we just have to go back and pick up this. And then both of these go to the airport. We're gonna have a massive vehicles at the airport, then is what's gonna end up happening in this episode. Oops. Okay. Let's just get out here. Not like that. Might have been a bad idea to just drive out here, but it seems to be okay. It's a little deep right at the edge there. Heck. Grab this one. Just toss it on the back sideways. Question is, can I pinch it from here? Ooh, I can't. That's gonna be interesting. Because eventually we have to pick up the Tuz. I guess we could try and set the Tuz on top and pack it, but probably gonna just fall off. Alright, get back across the river, pick up the Tuz, drop both off at the airport, and we'll go get our potatoes. Our fleet o' potatoes. Yep, there goes that. See if we can get this thing situated so it doesn't fall off. Feel like it's gonna. Might have to pick it up. my way around. Okay, we gotta just continue on the path because that's where the Tuz is. I was gonna say we might be able to cut through here, but the Tuz is on the path. Okay, let's fix this and then we'll grab the Tuz. We need to follow the path. See what happens. Should be okay as long as I don't like full throttle this. We see bumps, we just have to slow down. Like this up here. Yep, we'll be good. Where's the turn in for this guy? Is it in the back there? I guess we'll find out in a second. Yeah, probably that one in the back. Okay, gone fishing. What's way over there? Okay. Let's go over there. Yeah, plenty of time for potatoes. About 2 trucks worth. I just split them evenly. There's 8, so I just did 4 and 4. Just so the load wasn't like too heavy on one. Of course you're gonna stay there and be in my way. Why would you go away? I feel like they've done that in the last few seasons. Especially this one though, and it's really annoying. Like, especially since they don't give you the truck, right? Like, it's not yours. Just grayed out. Here it is. There's this one. There's a loaf. There's a Royal BM17. There's a flatbed trailer. I can't do anything with them. It's very annoying. They're just in the way. And I guess it's nice that you get, like, a bonus vehicle where, like, you can suck the fuel back out of it, but when it's a trailer, like, just make it go away. I can't hook up to it. It will not let me, like, attach to it. Okay. Grab the CP681. And we gotta take this kind of on the same path that we went on before. Somewhere in this general area. Guess we can try and cut through the field. See how that works. Yep, I filled everything up with the trailer before we left. The generator. And the generator is emptied out and deleted. We don't need it anymore. The one, I believe the one tractor is already in the garage. The other one is very busted. I actually blew the suspension out on the K7M, and it frankly doesn't really drive any different than it does normally with blown suspension, but I still need to fix it. So we're gonna, at the end, bring our one repair trailer that we have left. Hopefully there's enough repair points to fix it, as it's pretty busted. The thing gets going pretty fast with that top motor, and then it just starts blowing itself up on all these like fence posts and stuff, and we're going through the field. And all right, be not muddy. Oh, it's kind of muddy. Just low and diff lock this. It's not too bad, but these potatoes must be heavy. I don't know what the actual weight is. I should look these up. Then again, I don't really care, because going backwards from this point on, we're never going to see potatoes again. It's one thing I can say. We're not going to see water again, and we're not going to see potatoes again. Until season 14, probably. Then we'll probably see both again. Hopefully we'll get some news on, like, PTS, some teasers on season 14 sometime. See how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't line up too much with Satisfactory, because I'm going to be, like, going hard on Satisfactory, so. In September, just reminding you. I think the decision has been made. I'm probably going to do videos of Satisfactory, just because I can edit them and cut things down. There's a lot of like have to build things, and we can like do some super fast motions of building, which I think will be cool. Oh shoot. So yeah, edited Satisfactory videos is probably going to be what's going to be happening. And then we'll probably end up doing live streams for hard mode. That's most likely how it's going to work out. I mean, we got a couple months yet. So we'll see how it plays out. Oh, there's so many stumps right here. Trying to like thread the needle. Alright. Get this. Oh, we're almost done with potatoes, guys. Feels good. Feels good. One more truck. All in all, it really wasn't that bad. I know I've said it multiple times. It's definitely not that bad. As long as you like set it up and get all the like, it's a lot of like moving stuff around and getting the trailers where they need to be. And but like once it's set up, it's just like crank it out. And like doing four, I did 4 of these in a row on this field, and it was totally fine. Like, I was not upset about it. It just kind of worked out. Come on. Come on, you old rattle trap. Oh, did I not build this thing? I guess I didn't. Okay. There's fuel there. This'll make it. Yeah, these must be heavy. I'm gonna look up and see how heavy these are. And take a slightly different path. See if high works. Keeps us from stalling out like we've been doing here. High is working. So far. Follow the same path through the field so you don't like... It feels like when you knock these sunflowers down, they sometimes just give you a random onesie-twosie damage. Just for fun. Like, here you go. I'm not going to try and go over the trees again. Take a slightly different path out of here. Oh, I'm going to hit these trees instead. Whoa. Okay. It's random damage right at the end here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. No more potatoes. That feels good. Okay. What do we have left? That I can redo, but it's done. So yeah, it's these two. That it? That is it. It's those 2 contracts. Crazy. Alright, we got 3. Oh, this is actually really convenient. We have like 6 trucks here. And we need to take 3 medium planks. What do you think? What do we want to do with this one? Let's take the Gunworth that way. We'll put 1 on here. If I can turn around. We'll get this thing some gas. Okay. Grab. Can we reach the gunner from here? Yeah. It is one of those 3 delivery ones, but we could, in theory, take 2. But I think I'm just gonna take this one to the far one, then we can get it back to the garage. Oh, I drove over that light. That's what it was. A very fixed light in the ground. Medium planks. Okay. So yeah, let's just head this way. We'll try and cut over here. Gotta go across the bridge, say hello to our Voron, and then we'll go and deliver this one. Means the last one is definitely gonna be the next one. We just have a very long trip to make with a vehicle that I already transported over to Crossroads. That is not going to be one of these vehicles. To transport the last wind turbine blade all the way here from the Crossroads. Should be a fun trip. What that means, if you've been following the poll, it pretty much looks like I'm doing season 7 next. So we're going to Tennessee, boys. Doing some racing. Is this having me cut through? Yeah. Okay, just confirming. Confirming that was my idea. So yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna take, hold on a second. I want to see something. Cargo. Potatoes. They're only, they are 2.5 packed. They're not that heavy. They're like the same as like cement. Same as solar panels. Same as packaged sand. Same as all the barrels. So I mean, are they like fuel and oil barrels are 1.5, hay bales are 1.5. Service spare parts and vehicle spare parts are 1.2. So yeah, they're heavy-ish. They're on the heavy side. Yeah, I guess doing 4 at a time was probably the smart play. That's 10 tons packed. Same as calling 2, I guess it's the same as hauling 2 metal beams when you think about it. The same exact weight. 4 pieces versus 2 pieces, but yeah, it's the same amount of slots. So yeah, it makes sense. Two metal beams is kind of heavy too. Yeah, we'll see if we can get this done. If we don't get it all the way done, we'll do it in the next one. Because there will be time, I'm assuming. Let's change to this guy. Do a refuel. And a repair. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough to fix this thing. I think I think that tractor needs more repair than that. That's okay. We'll figure it out in the next map. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out resupply. I think there is resupply. Tennessee has a resupply, but oh, there's one of them. That's not the one. Oh, this is the one. Okay. All right. That's one. Let's see. The next one is here. Nope. Nope, I do not want to do you again. And then the next one is there. So yeah, that's like directly on the way. The other one's pretty much on the way. I suppose since we have multiple trucks, right? Let's grab the Mac Defense. That works. We'll do this one with this, and then we'll do the last one with the Pike. And if this ends up being a little bit shorter episode, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, because I don't want to start that haul yet. We're not going to do that big crazy haul. Looks like we can probably get through around there. Maybe. I have an idea. I'll give you a little glimpse, because I'm definitely gonna tease the what truck we're gonna use in the thumbnail of the next one. At the very end of this one, in the outro, we're gonna swap to the truck that we're gonna use to do the haul, and you'll be able to see it. We'll get a little sneak peek. Yeah, what is it going to be? 26? Yeah, 26 episodes. Pretty good. Pretty good. We did a lot of off-cam stuff with the farming. I just did it because it's boring. It's not really terribly boring to do, it's just repetitive, and I showed a couple of them, and that's basically the same thing that I did. Drove around in circles in a field. We are going to have to be mindful of fuel in the next one, because I think it gets expensive in Tennessee. But then again, we have oodles of money. Alright, last one. It's right here. And we'll just continue this thing to the garage. Get it out of here. Best way through here. I think we can scoot through here. I've gone through this way. So yeah, one more thing. One more trailer. And this will probably be a short episode, which is okay. Okay, there we go. I'll just go ahead and activate this one right away. Oh, it's got to go all the way over there too. That's freaking awesome. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna go through the Institute, probably. Yeah, it's the longer trip, the one way, but it's pretty much all road besides for a couple of river crossings. Versus if we go through, yeah, we'd have to cut across that terrible river in Heartlands if we go the other way. So yeah, we'll be taking the road north to Institute, going through the Institute, I think. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna leave it for the day. We're gonna get this thing to the garage. Might get a few other things to the garage, or no, who knows, maybe not. But as always, like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next one.